Hello and welcome to beautiful Sardinia here in Italy. Today's session we are working in Gigaset. That means we have 3 different kind of exercises in each block and 3 blocks all together for today's session. 2 of the exercises in each block are strengthening focused and 1 is a pulse focused exercise. We will do them one after each other for 3 rounds and we are going to work for 1 minute and 15 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. In that rest period, I will make sure to show you the next exercise so you are ready to go, just as well as I will tell you with my little timer here when we're almost there, giving you a little bit of a time count as we go along. Make sure that you have some good shoes for the jumping part. Maybe you want to bring an exercise mat. I just have a towel here, and you will need an exercise band for some of the exercises. Make sure that you are warmed up before you start this session, and we are just ready to go. And by the end of this session, you've been working your entire body, turning yourself into a great lean burning machine. So what's not to like? We're just gonna hit it hard, so come along with me. Great. For the first exercise, you will need to wrap your exercise band just around your legs above your knees. So we are gonna do a squat and we're gonna go down and make a little bit of a turn, bringing our elbow and knee against each other. So ready to go, shoulders back, the band nice and tight so we get some resistance from the band. Let's go for the 1 minute. So squatting down, lifting up, engaging our oblique muscle, and try to keep that chin in and chest up, engaging our core muscle and our pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale. Doing a bit of a turn, and just do it in your own tempo where you can feel your muscle working. Nice and tight alignment here. Up we go and twisting. Getting into approximately a 90-degree angle in your knees when you do the squatting. 22 seconds to go. Back up again, twisting and turning. Keeping your chin in and chest up. Just for another 7 seconds. Feel the squeeze in your glute muscle. Yep, that's it. Going into a straight plank position, doing alternative leg out to the side, up and abduction and up again. Getting ready to and bring that leg out and up, alternative out to the side and up. So you should be focused on your alignment here. So shoulders right away from your ears and keep that core nice and tight. Try to stay in the plank position all the time. Keep going for another 30 seconds. Looking down, relaxing your neck, squeezing and engaging your core muscle. 20 more seconds. And of course you can do this on your arms here, if that is better for you. 10 more seconds. Squeezing, and try avoiding putting your butt up as you do the extension. Yep, up for a standing position. We are gonna do a jump squat, crossing our feet. So in and out, shoulders back. Get ready for another 4 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. Down and up. Crossing those feet every time. Going into a good deep jump squat. If this is too much, you can squat down, dipping, squat, dipping, or maybe you want to do some jogging on the spot. Down and up. Squeezing. Getting shorter breath. 22 seconds. Let's go. Keep that chin in and chest up. 10 more seconds. 3 seconds. Yep. We are ready for exercise number 1, the squatting and crossing over. So we are targeting our lower body in this block. Shoulders back, and 2, and let's go. Going down, up, and turning. So make sure when you are going into the squat, keep your chin in and your chest up. And of course, buttocks is going down. Do the rotation, kicking in with your ab muscle, your oblique muscle. If you get a little bit tired, you just go in a little less range of motion, but keep up for the quality. So don't ever compromise with the quality. Let's go for another 10 seconds. Turning up. 3. Yep, that's it. Straight arm plank. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders, ready to do the abduction with your leg to a hip extension. Yep, here we go. Out to the side and up. Side, up. And I know it's tempting to put your buttocks up as you do the hip extension, but try to stay so you're using your core muscle as much as possible. Looking down to releasing your neck, pushing it out, pushing it up. Yep, you can do it. Inhale. The 1 minute is split on 2 legs, so keep going. Only 20 more seconds, or you can choose to stay here in the plank, or you can go down on your forearms. Just try to keep yourself doing something. Squeezing. And we only have 4 more seconds, and up we go. Yep, back into a standing position, doing the jump squat, crossing our feet for a second time. Shoulders are back, nice and tight ab area, and we are going crossing over. Inhale and exhale. Getting a bit short of breath by now. So out of the 3 exercises, only one of them is pulse focused. So let's hit it. And do remember, every time we get short of breath, we are getting in an even better shape. So it's no problem getting short of breath. That's what we want. 18 seconds to go. Crossing over for another 10 seconds. Yep, you can do that, or do some jogging on the spot. That's it. Second round is all completed. Now our third and final round. Shoulders are back, ready for the squat, and knee up. 2 and 1. Squeezing, turning. Up we go, and back down again. Yep, keep going, or you can turn it into an ordinary squat if that is better for you. Chin is in, chest is up. Make sure you get that air in and get rid of the worn out air. Let's go for another 15 seconds. This is our final turn. Up and twisting. 5 more seconds. We can do that. Yep, we just did that. Into a straight arm plank position. Try not to hang out here. Straight line. 5 more seconds. Get ready. And out to the side and up. Side, up. Squeezing. Feeling it in your hip area, as well as we are working on our core muscle and the shoulder stability. Looking down. I promise you I will keep an eye on the time, not cheating. Only 30 seconds for our third round. Squeezing. Bring that leg up, feel your glute. Take the time, whatever it takes to feel the muscle. 10 seconds, split on 2 legs. So we can do that. Try to get an even amount on each leg. And that's it. Back up for the jump squat, crossing our feet. And we're just gonna have a little bit of a rest right after this one. Then our first block is completed. 2 and 1. Crossing. And keep that chest up. So you wanna avoid doing this. You won't get a tight buttocks out of that. Just a sore back. So you might as well go down in those knees, keeping your knees behind your toes. Out to the side, pushing into that band. Down and up. 30 seconds. Yep, we can do it. Reminding ourselves this is really, really healthy. Even though you can doubt about it while you work, but I promise you, you will feel it much better afterwards. 5 more seconds. Yep, that's it. Get some water and please take off your band. That felt great. Feel the blood floating back into my feet again. Then you know it's been nice and tight. For the next block, we are starting out sitting, just bringing our band folded in the middle, and we are using our our core muscle now. We are gonna bring those knees up, under, feet under, and do this for a full minute. I will show you some modification if you need to. And do remember, we have 1 minute. You can do a little bit of each. Doesn't matter as long as you try to keep going. So let's go for the 1 minute. Hopefully you got something to drink. And the timer is going off now. So bring those knees in, leaning back, feet up. Sort of like a jump rope sitting kind of thing. And avoid your ab muscle to puff out. If this is too much, you could just go here, in and out. And maybe you want to put your feet back down on each repetition. You could go here, up and down. Get the band a little bit tight here so you're working around your shoulder blades. Whoopsie. Yep, let's go. All sticking to my shoes. And inhale and exhale. Keep going for another 10 seconds. Yep, a little bit of a coordination here, but that's a good thing as well. Yep, that's it. Now we are lying down with our band in a bit of a tight position, moving the arms one side and legs to the opposite side. Feeling the squeeze in your core area. Yep, let's go. Twisting and turning, pulling that band out to the side. So if you do this and you make your band and your arms working and not just slacking like this, you will feel it a lot more. If this is too much, bend your knees, keep that head up still and that chin in, and you can go with the turning here. And so it's a little bit of an ease off in your lower back when you bend your knees. So you should feel this in your core area, not feel uncomfortable in your lower back. For another 15 seconds, keep that chin in and keep that head and chest up. Your feet as low as they can go to the ground. 3, 2, and lying down with the band. Standing up, tuck in that t-shirt, lifting up, out again. Bring those knees up for sort of like a half burpee. Ready, 2 and 1. Knees up and out. And if you don't want to go with this one, you can go up and up on your toes instead. Bring these up and out. Feeling your core muscle. And of course, getting shoulder breath. Nice and easy landing. Or you can go out, out, in, jumping up, opposite leg, in and out. Always do something as close as the original exercise, and then by time it will get smoothly to the original exercise. 10 seconds. 5 more seconds to go. And here we are, back to exercise 1, sitting. Our band in our hands, leaning back, catching up with those ab muscle. Shoulders down, hips. Bring those up and under. Squeezing in a controlled way. Squeezing. Or maybe you want to go here. Bring those knees up, down, leaning back. So it's okay if you can feel it in your lower back, but it shouldn't be feeling uncomfortable in the wrong way, if you know what I mean. Front and under. 15 seconds. I think it might be easier in bare feet here. The band all getting stuck in my shoes. 3, 2, and 1. Lying down for the twisting. So try to avoid a slacking band. Keep it nice and tight. Leaning back, 3 more seconds. Chest up, and we are pulling from one side to the other one. Squeezing. Or you can do this with a bit more bend in your knees. Chest is still up. And squeezing that band so it makes sense that you are holding on to it. Arms over to the side, knees to the opposite side. Twisting and feeling your oblique muscle working. Keep those legs down and turning for another 15 seconds. Pushing out to the side. 4 seconds. Let's go. It always feels a lot better releasing when you've been working in a tight feeling. Ready for the half burpee. 3 seconds. Bring those knees up. Here we go. Up with those knees, back out. Smooth to the landing. Or maybe you want to go with the lifting up, out, out, the lifting up, out, out, back in again. And of course you can do a little bit of each. Inhale as we are jumping up, 30 seconds. Squeezing your pelvic floor, your ab muscle. Let's go. Only 18 seconds. Bring those knees up. 5 seconds. And here we are. Great. Sitting down for our third and final round. Hope you're sweating like me, dripping from my forehead. And here we are. Knees up and under. Our third and final time. Squeezing. So every time you are leaning back, trying to avoid losing contact with your ab muscle, squeezing them in nice and tight. That's why you know that they're working with you, protecting your back, just as they have to doing daily life. 20 seconds. Our third and final round. I know I said it before, I'll say it again, if you can keep you going. Up, back down again. 3 more seconds. Yups, we did it. Lying back down. And squeezing up here and ready to go. Legs one side, bend to the other one. Pulling that arm down to the ground. Straight bend, straight arms. And squeezing, rotating. Nice and tight ab area. Checking out for your pelvic floor. Make sure it's engaged as well. Keep that head up and high for another 20 seconds. Moving those legs down, arm down. Squeezing, and let's go 2 seconds. Yep, bend aside for the half burpee. It's great having 15 seconds in between so we can get all ready. Yep, this is it. Out to that straight position where you're kicking in with your core muscle as well. If you're considering giving up by now, you can first think about we're doing this together, and secondly, you can do the modification or just jog on the spot. 20 seconds. Yep, we can do that because there's a water break coming up. 10 seconds. 4, 3, yes, that's it. Get some water and get ready for our third and final block. Yep, forgot my water. I'll do a lot of water afterwards. So we are reached our third and final block. The first exercise, we are gonna do a back extension and bringing our band. Lying down on our stomach, arms straight up, looking down and moving up, pump, pump, releasing and down again. So up, staying up here, pulling those hands out to the side, feeling it working around our back and scapular area. Working for that minute, and then we're gonna do some push up and some side jump, and then we are ready to relax and enjoy the rest of the day. So ready for that 1 minute, lying down, bring your band, looking down, and I'm counting down from 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up into extension, pumping, and back down again. Lifting and lowering down. Inhale as we go up, exhale as we go down. Feel the muscle along your spine, your glute muscle, because you're lifting off your feet as well. All the way up with those legs. 30 seconds, pumping, pushing out to the side. And of course you can do this exercise with no band. Bringing yourself up and back down again. Just getting a little nice extra strength, challenging here, using our band. Pumping out to the side, 10 more seconds. Pushing, pulling, and try to keep those arms straight to yips. And we are gonna do the push-up on our knees, and you're putting your band over the upper back, and we are gonna go into a straight line and going down, pushing up against that exercise band. Or maybe you want to do this on your knees, pushing it up. So make sure that your band is as tight so you feel it when you are pushing up. All the way down, pushing up against, feeling the resistance from the band. Squeezing. And of course you can go down on your toes, back on your knees, up again. It's always the up part that is the most challenging part. Pushing up into that band. Keep going, using our legs in just a few seconds. And I know 1 minute can be a little bit of a tough period doing push-up, so you can of course go down on your knees. 4 seconds and back up to a standing position. Not using our band in this one. We are gonna go jumping from one side to the other one for 2 times, and then we're gonna go up and up. So let's get ready now. From one side to the other. One side, staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you might want to do an alternative instead, jumping from one leg to the other, or you can do some crossing here for a modification. Sideways, sideways, and lifting up. Up we go. Not as low as a jump squat, but sticking that buttocks back behind. 10 seconds. Using our arms, pushing it up. 2 seconds. Yes. Lying down on our stomach. Exercise number 1. Bringing your band. And here we are. Up, pushing out, lowering back down again. Feel it in your entire back of your body. Inhale and exhale. And how you're bringing up those legs, try to do that so you are in contact with your glute muscle as well. And we are, of course, engaging our pelvic floor, squeezing back down again, pushing out. Up we go, down again, 20 seconds. All the way down again, pushing and down. 10 more seconds, squeezing, lifting that chest up. And we are ready for the push-up and the band right here. Hands underneath shoulders, engaging our core muscle. And here we are, pushing and back up again. Nice and easy motion. Keep those elbows in and looking straight down, or maybe you want to go down on your toes, back up on your knees. Making a little bit of a snake here, but it doesn't matter as long as you try to keep those arms in, hitting and targeting our shoulders and our triceps. Pushing up into that band, and do remember 20 seconds left. We are gonna go up in a few seconds using our legs instead. So it's okay to feel a little bit pushed off here in this push-up. 5 seconds. It should be challenging by now, or else you want to go a bit faster, maybe tighten up that resistant band. 8 seconds for the jumping to the side. Hui. Nice and warm here, and here we are, side, side. Pushing up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy landing. Yep, keeping that chin in, pushing it up like you're kicking forward. Keep going. Always keep going, even though I'm stopping to show the modification. 25 seconds. Twenty seconds. And another 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise number 1, our final round. And this is our final block. So all done when we're done with this. Yep, let's go. Taking control over that breathing. And back down again. Pushing. Don't start the movement by pulling up your head. Looking down. The reason why we're lifting up is because we are squeezing our glute muscle and our muscle along the spine. 25 seconds. That's it. Then you're done with this one. Only 2 exercises to go, which means 2 more minutes. Squeezing, pushing it back. 10 seconds. 5 more seconds. Squeezing, straight arms. Yups. That's it for the push-up. Yep, let's go. We can do it. You and I, we can hit it off and get stronger. Hands right underneath. Yep, that's it. 1 minute. Straight position. All the way down and all the way up again. And try to avoid locking your elbows. So just stay in that 0-degree angle in your elbows, even though it feels a little bit kind of a rest to lock those elbows. Try to avoid it, it's not good for your joint. Squeezing up, helping with your core muscle, nice and tight. Go down on your knees and continue. Or maybe you just want to take a little bit of a break, up and get back down again. 10 more seconds. Squeezing. Yep, that's it. Up for the last exercise. Sideways jump and pushing it upwards. Shoulders are back. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side, side, side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you can do this running on the spot, back, or whatever you feel like. Just do something, because this is our final minute. And then you've been doing a beautiful job. I'm sure you did the best you could. And then you work hard and you keep going. And maybe one day you see this session again and it feels a little bit easier, even though working out in short intervals should never be feeling easy, because you can just push up the tempo. Only 7 seconds. 4. Yep, that's it. Yep, give me a high five. Give yourself a high five. Well done. So, get some water, all messy in my hair. I think I'm gonna jump right into that swimming pool after. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a great time. And if you did get something out of this content, please give it a thumbs up. And please use your last amount of effort and push that subscribe button. Always great for a channel. So thank you for joining me. Take good care. And until I see you next time, stay happy, stay strong, and do remember it's always a good idea to do some stretching, so I will put a link on top and below this session for you to do. So take good care. Bye.